You know what's really good? Sweet potato hash browns, and this video is gonna fucking show you how to make them. I just made this recipe up the other day, and assuming you're gonna make it for one person, which is depressing, foreveralone.jpg, then you're gonna need one sweet potato, about a medium size, not a giant rhinoceros penis sweet potato, but just a medium size, 2 pieces of bacon, thick cut preferably, and some butter and some cinnamon. Right here, I already have the bacon cut up, so I'm going to start frying that. Alright, while our bacon is frying in the pan right here, I cut up the sweet potato. I like to have my hash browns with kind of like small pieces of potato and stuff, and so that's how I cut these up. I'm sure you could use a grater or something more organized, but I don't really give a shit. I just want a bunch of potato to put in with this bacon. I think it's important to cook the potato in the microwave prior to cutting it up, because first it wouldn't cut as well, and secondly it would probably have to cook longer in the pan if it wasn't cooked prior. I'm sure there are many ways you can do it, but I do it in the microwave. What I do is I take the potato and a fork, I put holes on each side of the potato with my fork, take a wet paper towel, wrap it around it, and then I put it in there for about 4 minutes. Whenever I do 2 potatoes, I do it for 6 minutes. Sweet potatoes are a pretty cheap option. I've seen them as low as 60 cents per pound, so they're a nice carbohydrate to add into a nice good training diet. Okay, now that the bacon is kind of cooked up a little bit, I'm going to add in the entire potato and just put it right in there. Just going to saute this baby up. Alright, this is sauteing at a kind of a little bit of above medium, between medium and high heat. You want to move it around so that you don't burn your potatoes. The bacon is nice and cooked, but now it's kind of lacking something. This would just be pretty plain if we ate it like this. So here's what I'm going to do. Look at that piece of, Alright, look at that. Look at that piece of butter. I'm going to add that into the mix. Mix that around. Let that cook in with all this stuff, and while that's going on, I'm going to add a nice dusting of cinnamon. The butter and cinnamon will really give it some nice flavor, and then it smells really nice too. Make sure you collect all that butter. You don't want that butter on the pan. You want it all up in your potatoes. So now you can see they're taking a very nice browned look, mixing them up. That cinnamon's kind of cooking into it. Smells great. Oh man, this is going to be delicious. Oh, the smell of all this delicious bacon brought Canine Good Citizen Lily in to inspect the kitchen. Lily is a certified Canine Good Citizen. She can show you her badge later. But she likes bacon, don't you? All dogs love bacon. Any good animal will like bacon. Not to leave Lita out. Oh, she's slipping. Not to leave Lita out, but she is also a Canine Good Citizen. They both passed their test. They're both Canine Good Citizens. Yeah! As far as actually enjoying these in a meal, the other day I made fried eggs. I made 5, and then I actually mixed it in with this little sweet potato bacon hash. It was fucking phenomenal. What I'm going to do today is make some bacon and my normal 6 or 7 scrambled eggs. Either way, it's phenomenal. This is what the plate looks like. Obviously the sweet potato hash right there with the bacon looks just great. The coloring is just, it's browned a little bit, it looks phenomenal. For those of you that don't know what it looks like, this is 7 eggs right here. 7 scrambled eggs cooked in the bacon grease. There's the size of my hand. Beautiful. 4 pieces of thick bacon. This is phenomenal. We are good to go, my friends. Gah!